Fellow primates, it's the grumpy old mechanic again, out enjoying myself on public lands in western Montana. With all of the insanity coming from the felonious coward these days, it's easy to lose sight of one of the worst impacts that his reign will produce. That is the likely elimination of public lands. Now, the normal motive given for this is simply the greed of the predator class, wanting more and more resources from the public lands. But there is a more insidious motive. As Bertrand Russell once put it, it has always been shocking to the rich that the poor should have leisure. For critters like Gianforte, Zinke, Danes, or the fucking moron himself, the notion of Untermenschen, like myself, out enjoying themselves on public lands is deeply offensive. So offensive that they would rather destroy civilization than allow it to continue. It's kind of easy to see how this happens. Look no further than people complaining about protesters. Why aren't they working? As though the protesters have no right to free time. The assholes who are trying to eliminate corner crossing so that ordinary people cannot access the public lands that they are locking out. The people who are always going on about, well, I work 16 hours a day. You should work 16 hours a day too. You can also see it in the way that ordinary people's lives have been made poorer to the point where they're forced to work multiple jobs just to keep a roof over their head and food in their bellies. And this is, of course, a deliberate strategy. Now, I'm not quite sure what we can do about it. I will repeat that as a birthright, everyone should have a job that works something in the 3 to 5 hours a day that they can imagine is good, beautiful, useful. They should have access to basic food, clothing, housing, medical care, and above all, access to get out into nature, enjoy themselves, even if it is occasionally type 2 fun. It's going to be hard to do this. We have people in western Montana who claim to deeply value their time in the woods, in the public lands, but yet will vote for the predator class because wokeness or terror that some trans woman will finish 35th in a marathon. It's going to be hard to overcome this, but in the meantime, I suggest you get out whenever you can. Go into the woods. Have some fun. Adios.